Welcome to Crawl or No Crawl. This is Carolyn Holzman. Today is November 8th. I'm heading off to the Rockstars event in Dallas. So getting out has taken me a little bit of time. And so this is going to be 2 days worth of data. Now this is a project where I daily look at indexation results by having published test pages 3 times a week. Now there are 2 keywords in each test page. One is simple, one is wrapped in JavaScript. When I find the first one, that tells me the simple indexing is on. When I find the JavaScript, that confirms that that piece of content has gone through that second pass where Google renders all the JavaScript. And that's the first time that the keyword can be seen by Google. All right, now you're looking at the Indexation Research Log. It's where dates, times, and updates are noted. Now this is a free resource. You can find it on American Way Media. Let me just show you. If you search for Google Index Detector, this is the first result. I'm trying to come up with not only an easier way to notate this, but also to update this page so I don't have to remember to log in every day. So that it'll only be when things change. Plus, I figured by adding this, like this is the simple indexing, last tested on November 3rd, and so forth and so on. And this, is the last time that we saw it on this particular site. So that way it can give you some kind of perspective on the time frame that you're looking, that you can kind of see what's now and what is that in relation to when. Okay. So has any new content been indexed? No is a short answer. The most recent one was November 4th. So the November 4th content was the last new piece of content that got indexed, findable, served by its keywords. Also, we had a coverage update in Search Console. Now, I went ahead on this one and added in like the number of days between this one and the previous one. So normally there's a pattern. It's normally 3 days, and what I've noticed is that, and I'll come up with a number on this, what I believe I'm seeing is that when Google starts to slow down the bots and taking in new content, they also tend to delay this coverage update. I think they're related, but I need to sort of see this a little bit more. So anyway, that's where we are on this, and the update was recorded. It's updated to the 4th, which makes sense. If you look at this is, okay, there we are. Also, I wanted to bring to your attention that, the sitemaps are not frequently, while they crawl them, they're not frequently read and updated through Search Console. So you kind of see a discrepancy in the logs. You see like they're pulling the sitemap like every day, multiple times. But that doesn't mean that they update Search Console on that. So, okay, so let's look at the bots. Where are we? Okay, so as you can see, we're hitting, this new bot came in and pretty much looks to have fizzled out. Normally when a new bot comes in, there's a period where the two they crawl the same content and you sort of see higher numbers, like they're almost testing them against each other. So that is interesting to notice that this has not turned into that. Also, you can see a huge drop off since the 4th. So the 3rd was the last day that new content was tested as findable, and you kind of like see slowly it drops off. No new bots or anything like that. There you go. I wish I could say more about that, but I think I'll need to do a little more digging in different logs to see if the same thing is happening across the board. Okay, right now a lot of people are complaining about their content updates. That's changes they've made to existing content are not getting served as quickly as before. But when that happens, they know because the ranking shifts are more than 2 spots. So stay tuned. Subscribe, post any comments, questions. Let me know what you're seeing in your thing, in your work. Last week's podcast was all about mass sites with local intent. And basically, they're not, that sort of out-of-the-box, scalable thing like they used to be. I am offering the Forensic SEO training starting January 19th, 2023. It's a Thursday and then 4 Thursdays in a row. If you're interested in getting a heads up, go to forensicseotraining.com, use the form, and get on the early bird list. All right, take care, everybody. It's going to be hit or miss this week. I'm going to be at the conference, but I will do my best to keep somewhat of a schedule. So hopefully I'll be able to keep all these updated. Not sure about the podcast this week. Might be the first time in a year and a half that I miss one, but we'll see. Bye.